Hi. I'd like to call Port Charles, please. This is Mrs. Lavery. Duke's Club. Yeah. You've got the number. 1700, yeah.
I'll get it. Dukes.
Yes, I certainly am.
Well, you certainly have a funny way of showing it, dashing off so soon after the honeymoon.
I didn't want you to grow tired of me.
It'd take a billion years for that to happen, maybe.
Huh. I knew you were a love 'em and leave 'em type.
Are you planning on coming home sometime in the next year?
How about this evening?
Perfect. Why don't you meet me at the club?
Not at the house?
No, come here. I have a surprise for you.
Not another bed, is it?
No, but this one's almost as good.
I think I'll stay here.
Oh, come on, just show up. I promise you, you will not be disappointed.
Robert's going to be disappointed there, to put it mildly.
Why?
I'm going to have some evidence that he won't like.
Oh, I think that's his problem. Yours is to get yourself home here into my arms and pronto.
Okay. You save a space for me, then.
Always. I love you.
I love you, too. So hold that thought while you're at it.
I'll see you tonight.
I got the bar receipts. You want to check them?
No, I'll do that later. Do me a favor. Reserve the best table in the house for tonight, will you?
Mrs. Lavery's coming to the show, right?
Yeah, how did you guess? There's still something about that guy Carruthers I don't trust. I wish the hell I knew what he was up to upstairs.
I just recognized one of his buddies.
Who is he?
Some guy from the Dock Workers Union.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. Why? Why are you so interested?
You just give me an idea to find out what Carruthers is up to. I just hope for his sake it isn't illegal.
Heart, if you're not careful, you'll fall in love again. And once he's got you on his side, he knows that I'll give in. Don't listen to those sweet things he whispers in my ear, 'cause lately you're believing everything I hear. Heart, don't do this to me. Heart, for once, think of me. How many times have we been taken? Heart, don't do this to me. You're your own worst enemy. Heart, don't you do this to me. Heart, please don't do
I'm pretty happy for myself, especially now you're here. Come on, let's sit.
I knew she could.
Yeah, she sounds better than ever.
Oh,
Great.
Oh, Sean really is. In fact, where is he? I thought he'd come back with you. Oh, no, he has small business to attend. I didn't want him coming back here. Oh, may I use your phone?
Please.
I think now that Terry is fine, I may just pay Sean a nice little visit to New York. Oh, he'd love that. Well, he can't work all the time, you know.
Oh, Jan!
I'll get it.
What can I fix for you, Mrs. Lavery?
Oh, I'll just have another club soda, please.
Little twist of lime?
Yes.
Business is good tonight. I was really picked up.
It sure has, boss.
Yeah, sure has a lot to do with Terry singing again. Before we know it, word will get round and we'll be hopefully back to normal. What do you think? I think I maybe should get ask Tiffany if she'll get Terry a plug on the television station. What do you think?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm rambling. Club business.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Duke, what'll you have?
All the same.
Got it.
Hey, listen. Why don't we just have fun to the piano first, back again.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just don't want Robert to get hurt.
Hurt by what?
By whom? This very beautiful girl, Autumn Clayton. I just want him to fall in love with someone with such a dubious past.
Oh, come on. Robert's a grown man. He can take care of himself. Nice to see you.
We want to tell you what a lovely evening we had here tonight.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm glad.
A lot of our friends are going to be glad to hear Terry's back.
Well, you make sure you tell them about it.
Oh, we shall. Terry's so versatile.
Yes, she is.
Perhaps we'll see you a little later this week.
I hope so. Thank you very much for coming.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, did you hear that?
Yes, very good.
There were a lot more people like the Paytons here tonight, boss. I've been checking.
Yes, there were. I want to send Terry some flowers in the morning. Would you remind me?
Yes.
Anna,
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think you were the only person here tonight who's not.
I am having fun.
We're going to have to go right to the point.
What's that?
Robert.
Well, I told you why I was worried.
Yeah, but is this a life-threatening situation?
I don't know that it's life-threatening, maybe.
Go on.
Well, he's involved with this murder case, and there may be two. Albert Quartermain, and they still haven't found the killer, which means that the murder's on the loose, and Robert's involved with the kid. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I do, but I mean, will it always be like this?
Like what?
When you and I are together, you won't be free of the office.
I am free. But this is just unusual tonight. I've had a very hectic journey to New York, and you know what I should do?
What?
I should go home.
You and I are going to have to talk about this, you know.
About what?
About your work, about my work. In fact, our hours are incompatible. And every time we are together, you leave your mind at work.
No, I don't leave my mind at work.
Yes, you do.
That's not fair.
Okay. You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm trying very hard to get into this.
I know, but you're tired. I'm sorry.
I want to go home.
Yeah.
Why don't you go, too? I'll clean up. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Come on. Angel solved all of our problems this time.
Wait.
Where have you been?
Oh, I took Robin in again. I just sat with her for a while. I like to do that.
That's nice.
I sat in the bed with her and watched her sleep for a bit. I love to watch her sleep. She must have been having a really nice dream because she had this little smile on her face. She looked so sweet and innocent.
Well, you know that child is an angel.
Yeah, when she's asleep. Not so much when she's awake. Anyway, I found all this mail Philomena had left out there for me.
Oh, come on. We're not going to read mail at this time of night, are we?
No, I just got this invitation from Lucy Coe. Jones. Whatever. She invited me over to an open house tea party tomorrow. I'm glad I won't be able to go.
Why's that?
Well, I think she's a very strange girl. I can't for the life of me think why Tony married her. Gosh. I don't know. I think he deserves something, well, maybe she's very different when she's with him. I don't know.
Do you know what?
What?
I think you spend enough time worrying about other people's problems.
Is that what I'm doing?
Robert?
Well, yeah. I think I'm justified worrying about him.
Tony Jones.
I like him. I wish him well, that's all.
Bobby.
worried about you enough, haven't I? I've spent many sleepless nights worrying about you.
Not now.
No, I still spend sleepless nights not worrying about you.
How would you like to begin on one of those sleepless nights?
Well, I'll get my makeup off and everything. Oh, it's a damn bed.
What?
Well, it's just too big for the room. It was great when it was in Scotland, but it's driving me crazy in here.
Okay, well, why don't you just throw that bloody thing
Well,
out?
maybe I will.
Well, okay, do it then. Why don't you?
Flowers.
No. Flowers. Where did you get them? What's wrong with the brown one?
I think it's probably frostbitten. I couldn't see, it was dark outside.
Didn't know we had chrysanthemums in the garden.
We do. We don't. They do. The neighbours. They were hanging over our fence, so I cut them off.
You stole them.
What's that?
They're swine.
Anna,
Sorry, I felt just...
I behaved like a spoiled child. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry. You first.
I love the flowers.
The wine's great.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. Why don't we sit down? I've come to this conclusion that I think will make you very, very happy.
What?
I think this bed may be too big for the room.
Don't say that, this one.
What, don't say the truth?
No, that's fine. I'm very fond of it. After all, it's where you made an honest woman of me. I'm a very happy woman of me. But I do think we should backtrack for a second.
What does that mean? What are you talking about?
Well, I think we should just go over all our business problems, get them out of the way for the night, and then we can concentrate on other things. How close to the line are you at the pub?
Well, for the past 4 or 5 weeks, I've barely been breaking even. I think now that Terry's singing again, I think everything will be okay. It's going to take a couple of weeks before I know if we're admittedly that's it. How about you? What's major problems at the office? What are they?
We're both involved in 2 cases right now. And they're very important cases, and we seem to be personally involved with it. Like, we're very close to Bobby and Jake and trying to find Melissa, and there's a lot riding on that, and I just can't stop thinking about her.
And the other's the Quartermain murder.
Right. There may be 2 murders involving Herbert Quartermain. And he's received these threatening letters. Oh, it's just a jumble right now. But there's this main figure, this beautiful girl. And I don't know whether Robert's actually aware of it or not, but I think he's really fascinated by her. And, well, you know, that's well, how come I'm involved, and I just don't want anything to happen to her. And that's it, and I'm just worried. And, well, do you have anything else to say?
No.
No.
Do you?
No, that's it. No.
All right.
Yeah.
I think we've cleared our minds enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Can I open your wine?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
I think you're thinking.
No, it's all good stuff then. Nice thoughts.
Do you want to share?
Okay, I was thinking about the house, the bed, Robin, and you. Perhaps we should grow our own garden next year instead of stealing from the neighbours.
I like the neighbour's garden.
You think we could grow heather?
Yeah, it's my kind of plant.
And the first time I met you, you gave me a sprig of heather. Did I ever tell you that I pressed that in a book?
I didn't read that book, no.
Well, I did.
I'll plant you so much heather that every time you walk out of the house, you'll fall over.
Sounds great. Except for Nina, she'd probably want a herb garden for the kitchen.
Oh, she shall have it.
And Robin would like roses.
Oh, she shall have those. What about you? What would you like?
No, I'll settle for the heather. And you? What do you want? Anything else?
No. I caught you looking at the clock. He's probably thinking that you have to get up early in the morning.
Yeah, I do. And you don't have to, do you?
No, I get breakfast in bed tomorrow. But you know, one of these days, we certainly must adjust our work schedules.
Yeah. I suppose so. But not now, eh?
You don't want to talk about that now? I suppose you're right.
This bed is really comfortable, you know.
No more bed. No more bed talk, please.
No more bed talk.
No more bed talk.